I am going to show you how I went from this to this to this. From OEM cloth car seats to premium synthetic leather to 100% premium authentic leather that's guaranteed to last for a lifetime. Stay with me. You don't want to miss this one. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's go. Yes, people, welcome to Lexus TV. Alright, so today we're going to look at a transformation that I did with my 2013 Honda Civic. When I bought the car, the condition of the seats looked okay. I can see that they did some detailing to get it nice and clean, but it wasn't perfect. It wasn't mint condition. There was a few minor stains here and there, and I was concerned that maybe more stains would appear over time. But I wasn't too worried about that because I already had it in my mind that I would just buy a car seat cover and just put it over it, and that would be good to go. This car is equipped with cream cloth front bucket and rear bench style seats. The cloth material is also installed on the door side panels and the center console. Few weeks pass, I noticed some discoloration starting to take place. But yeah, so when the discoloration started, I got one of those cheap car seat covers, put it on. About 3 weeks, start rip. Another one, about a month. And then I said, nah, this not working out. You know what I mean? So then I did some research. And I said, alright, need a proper, decent car seat cover. And I came across one called Rixxu. And this one was a bit more pricey than the standard cheap ones that you could buy. The universal ones. This one came as a pair for the front seat alone, not for the back seats. But this one is just pure front seats, cost $125. Took like a month to get it, but when I did get it, I have to say it was worth it. Yeah, so I picked up the Rixxu car seat covers at a website called Car ID. Yeah, like I said, it took me like a month to receive them, but I think at that time they were in high demand. This was in 2017, right? And I changed them. I took off the Rixxu in 2024 December. So I guess you can call it like 7.5 years, maybe close to 8 years I had them on. And throughout this time, having the Rixxu car seat, I can tell you that I clean them every day. That means they are 100% durable. Like I said, synthetic leather and polyester. The polyester is tight knitted into a proper design. If you can see in my image here, this is the cornrow design where the polyester stitch very, very durable, lasts a long time, and just the color, how they still look, still bright red. The leather is still intact, and it's not real leather, it's synthetic leather. You know what I mean? But trust me, recommend it 100% Rixxu. And so you might wonder why I took it off. Alright, check it. I did do a complete video on the Rixxu car seat cover. So check this link. I don't want to get into it too much. But I think one of the primary reasons why I took off Rixxu, not because of the car seat covers itself, but it's actually because I wasn't satisfied with some other cream cloth areas in the car. For example, the centerpiece, right, the middle centerpiece in the car. It did have the same material that's on the seat, and it was very discolored and it didn't look. I didn't like how it looked. I did eventually bought a cover for the center console made from PU leather, black with red stitching as you can see in the pic. But even after that, I still had issues with this door side panels with the material from the cloth seat that was also looking discolored and horrible. No matter how hard I tried to clean it, I buy steam vacuum, brush, everything I tried to clean it, I could just not get back the color to what it used to be. You know what I mean? So that's the main reason I took out the Rixxu. But I was 100% loving it. And from the Rixxu, I went with 100% leather. And the reason why I went with that 100% leather is because the company I went with, Katzkin's, they also changed the door panel and the centerpiece and wrap it in leather. So anywhere you have the same material that's on the seat, if that same material is on the door panel or in the center console, Katzkin's would also replace the material on the door panel or the center console with leather. that is what exactly I was looking for. Alright, so this is the Katzkin's website. And let me just point it out right now. I am in no way affiliated with Katzkin's. I'm not getting paid to tell you about Katzkin's. I'm just telling you about them because I use them. I got my car seat wrapped and I'm very pleased. You know what I mean? The leather on it is so authentic. It feels like it will last forever, man. It feels really, really good. So yeah, Katzkins.com. Go online, check it out, check out the gallery. It's easy step process to see the later on the website. 1, 2, 3 steps. If you have any questions, you can just call them. That's what I did. You know, I sent in my car model. I chose the design that I wanted, but I still did have to go over with a consultant and with a design specialist actually and tell them exactly what I want. So that's the website. All right, now let's get into my actual Katzkin design and let me break this down. All right, here we go. Katzkins. Don't pay attention to the mats. Those are different. Those don't come a part of Katzkins. Katzkins are just seat covers. If you like how the mats look, make sure you subscribe. I think I might do a video on them and show you, explain a bit about them, how I got them to work, where I got them from, how much they cost, so on and so forth. Yeah, so make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. For more coming. Yeah, as you can see, I went with a red and black design, and I think red is my favorite color, and that's the theme I had in before. I always have I like a red and black design because my car is maroon and inside, like I said, the seat was cream. I always have my red and black lights. So yeah, I love red and black. So this is the design I went with. If you look on the car seat, you can notice some stitching in the middle. This stitching is a hexagon design, and these are some special design that cost a bit more than the actual seat cover, right? There are a lot of different designs, but I chose it's a hexagon or honeycomb, I think they call it, right? So a honeycomb design. If you can see the center console, this also wrapped. The cushions that I have at the top, those don't come with the car seats. Those came with the Rixxu actually. So I keep those, and those still going strong. So that just show you how the Rixxu is good quality as well. So yeah, you can see the double stitching. I have the perforations in the seats. So in terms of installation is CMD. So what I did, when I sent in my design, I sent in my car model, got a card from a design specialist or a salesperson. I think both of them I spoke to 2 people. Then I did arrange for when I want the car installation to be done. They said it would take normally a full day, but for me, I think it took maybe 4 hours when I brought it. Right, so I went early in the morning, they got it done. Probably I was the first car. So yeah, they got it done about 4 hours, 5 hours maybe it took. Here you can see, you can look at the side panels. Those are in red leather, and I had the option to choose black leather as well, right? But when I was speaking to the design specialist, they said maybe too much black, too much red, and I said, you know what, just go with red. You know what I mean? And they went for the red on the side panel. Is the center console, right? I wanted to do the center console in red, and he was saying too much red. He was saying probably would be too much red. So he said, all right, recommend black, black with red stitching. And I said, all right, cool, go with that. Yeah, look good. The center console look good. So what this is really, the Katzkins, what them do really, it's like you would bring the car back to the manufacturer, and they would just tear off the cloth seats and just rewrap it with leather, right? So it'd be the same thing as if you bought a premium car with full leather seats. It's the same thing. This is not no pullover or no car cover. This is a full wrap. They tear it down back to the frame and fully wrap it with leather. How it feel? Very comfortable, no issues. But one other thing you have to keep in mind, you might see some designs like in the gallery, like in the Katzkin's gallery. Not every design can be applied to every car seat. And this was one advantage with Rixxu. With Rixxu, any design that you see, you can just pull it over your car seat because that's a pullover. Katzkin's, they design it based on the shape and how your car seat is already designed. So if you look, for example, where I have the black and the red, can only have a set color there and then another color in the middle, in between. There are certain cars that the seat is designed a certain way. You have to actually keep the same standard design with the colors. And then the headrest as well. So that's another thing you have to keep in mind when you're going for your design. But You speak to your design specialist, they're very nice people, man. 100%. I mean, they took care of me, understand everything that they were saying. They gave me samples, they gave me different design sheets to choose from. So it was an easy process. All right, in terms of the cost, the overall cost for my sedan 2013 Honda Civic was $1,900 to change the cloth to leather. But as I was telling you earlier about the stitching, the middle stitching, the honeycomb stitching, and they have different types. Make sure you ask for that as well. I don't remember seeing that on the website. It's actually the design specialist brought up the special designs stitching that I could get. That cost additional $300 and call it $400. Think about $380. But yeah, that cost about $4 bills. So overall, the overall cost to change the cloth into leather, like to redo the whole car seats, back and front, center console, rear panels into leather, was like 2,400. I think 2,003, close to 4. I think like 2,400. Yeah, so that's the cost. So like I said, if you know that you're not going to keep your car, I don't think it's worthwhile spending that much money on it, because then you have to say, what if whoever you're selling your car to don't value the leather seats? So yeah, that's it. Like I said, the installation same day, pretty easy process. Highly recommended. 100% leather. Very comfortable, durable. And I bought a leather cleaner. Clean it occasionally now and then. Yeah, love it, man. Recommended. But yes, people, thank you for tuning in. Alexos TV. Remember, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned. I'm going to come out with some more videos because, like I said, for the mat, I'm going to come out with a video for the mat. I have another video I want to do about the steering cover, because I want to show you how my steering cover is. The stitch steering cover, I'm going to do a video on that. And also brake pedals, brake and gas pedals, pedal covers. So, I mean, we're doing a lot of covers, right? So, yeah, make sure you stay tuned, like, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Bless up yourself. I'm out.